Okay, so YouTube handle AlanGN1FF said to check out Carlos Monzón versus Rodrigo Valdez. So that's what I did, and it didn't disappoint. And so since we've been going deep on playing jab games, I thought that's an area we'd focus in on today. Now, Monzón's going to go ahead and get his head and weight to his lead foot right here. He's going to do a rear foot step up, and then he's going to push off this rear foot, lift this lead while folding out his jab horizontally. And what I want to focus in on the fact is Monzón ends with his head and weight over that lead foot. And that's what I call a square jab. All right, let's see how he builds on that. So on this first beat, his head is over that lead foot. He's going to go ahead and fold out this jab right here. And this is where the jab games begin, because on that second beat, Valdez is looking for his lead counter as Monzón pulls square, meaning his head and weight travel straight backwards while his shoulders stay square. Then on this third beat, he's going to push off this rear foot, fold out another jab, and then on the fourth beat, again, he's going to pull square. Now he's going to show the same pattern, but use a different tool. So let's zero in on these jabs. Head and weight is over that lead foot. And one more time, head and weight's over that lead foot. And that's the difference between a bladed jab and a square jab. A square jab just starts and ends with your head over your lead foot, whereas a bladed jab is just the opposite. Your head and weight would start and end over your rear foot. And if you want to play these particular jab games, you want your head to be over that lead foot. So right here, Monzón's looking for Valdez to commit. Check out how Monzón's head is over that lead foot. Valdez will commit on this first beat as Monzón pulls square. And fortunately for Valdez, that was just a feint, because on the second beat, Monzón's looking to counter with his rear straight. And since Valdez didn't commit, he can pull square on this second beat. And let's see one more jab game from Monzón. He's going to go ahead and fold out that jab. Now, his head is over this lead foot. Instead of pulling square, Monzón's going to use a rear hand parry. And that rear hand parry squares his shoulders, placing his head and weight over this lead foot, which allows him to counter out with this lead hook.